Yo, what's good with y'all? In today's YouTube video, I'm finna teach y'all how to screen share your FL Studio audio to another app like Discord or OBS. It's really mad easy to do, so I don't know why people make it more complicated than it has to be, but I'm finna teach y'all. Just Google Voxengo Recorder, like this right here, and this is finna pop up. Just click on this, and click on this, and click on download VST for Win32. The other option is to click the link in the description below, and this one has, you can get FL Studio 24, you can get auto-tune, fast filter, waves, and hella presets if you guys want. If you guys need any of that, you can get all of that. And just scroll down in the server until you see Voxengo. There's gonna be something called Voxengo Recorder. Just download this, it's gonna be a setup exe. But once you have this file downloaded, as you guys see, you got this one right here. You can either do the exe file, like, you know, just a simple setup file you got from my server. You know, just run it. Yes. It might actually delete. I'm actually using it right now on my master, and I always use it on your master. Just make sure you always doing that. Then it would have the installation file. I can't continue with the installation because it would delete mine that I got on my that's how you guys hear me right now. You guys know what I'm saying? But say you just went straight to the website and you know you got this version off the website. This one comes in a zip. It's extracted, right? This is the folder where I keep all of my plugins at that have to be scanned like this. So what you would do, you create a new folder, call it like Voxengo, something like that, and then open it up. Just grab this, and now boom, you really straight. And go to FL, click on add more plugins. As you guys saw that, just click on more plugins. My shit don't take a second to load, cause I got, damn, my shit, look at that, my shit lagging and shit, cause of how many plugins I got. Click on manage plugins in the corner, and then click on the plus. And where's that? Oh, it's in music. Click on plugins and click on, just make sure the plugin folder is being scanned. But if you want to be like real specific, you could also click on Voxengo, but you don't gotta do that. And just click on find and start plugins. And it's finna pop up in here. I'm gonna do it real quick just to show y'all. As you guys can see, I got the plugin, even though I already got it. You know, ain't no much more to it. So you guys get it. How you guys set this up in FL? A lot of people just want to screen share their shit to, you know, a voice chat or like make YouTube videos for their own shit. I'm gonna go over how to do it on OBS next. But no matter what, you always gotta add Voxengo Recorder to your master. I just have it favorited, so it's gonna pop up right here if you have it favorited. That's how I find favorited, like favorited shit. That should sound retarded, no lie. But just click on the star shit and it's gonna pop up in like right around here, depending on how you have your setup is. But you can change your setup by making it simple. Having the simple one, you can have it on the tree one, something like that. You can have it on categories like that. I use categories. So if you're using categories like me, your shit finna pop up right here. But look, I'm gonna show you guys ain't finna be able to hear me right quick, but I'm gonna go over the MME device. I don't gonna lie, that just started lagging my whole thing. So I'm gonna just leave it at the settings it is. Just copy these settings. I believe all you really gotta change is the bit. Yeah. Change the bit depth for it, and I believe that like helps with the lagging. It's the bit depth or the buffer size. Either I believe if you increase the buffer size, your shit gets like more lag. But yeah, you guys basically just leave it on these settings. You guys finna be straight. You know, to make sure it says the MME. Make sure it says MME. You can really leave the rest of these. The rest of these really straight as is. No lie. But if you want, you could mess with the bit depth or the buffer size. I say drag down the bit depth, and I believe it'll help with like some lag. If you have the bit depth down a bit more, you can increase the buffer size. But if you have it too high, it will crash your shit. And increase the buffer count with the buffer size, I believe, to make it sound the best. Now I'm finna show y'all how to do it with OBS. With OBS, just click on settings, file, click on settings. Just make sure y'all have your audio set to your default audio. Like just leave this default. It should be like speakers, real text, something depending on your Windows, Mac, something like that. I believe it's the same for Mac. I don't know if it's exactly the same for Mac. I know it's similar to Mac. But one thing with recording on FL, click on preset and use slow. But I'm gonna tell you something, you guys finna have like 2 gigabyte 15-minute videos. Like every 15 minutes equals like 4 or like 3 gigabytes, something like that. It's like you gotta have it The reason you have it on this is so it has good quality, but it's gonna be a bigger size video. So you can have it on, slowest, but it's gonna be a badass video. I'm talking about like, if you have it on this one, probably like, it's like 10 gigabyte for like a 10-minute video type shit going on. I say really let's keep it on 4 or 5, but it can cause lag to like having it too high, depending on your PC and stuff. And really just click on record, but keep the desktop audio at like -0.1. That's what I found is like the sweet spot. Cause like when recording something, if you know about mixing and limiting, you know you don't want to go past 0.0. So on a limiter, you put it at -0.1. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I put it there. I put it at -0.1, just so it don't, no clipping, none of that, and it prevents clipping. That's why I put it there and shit. But yeah, that's how you do it on a FL. Again, you want the free FL, you want the free presets, you want all of that stuff. You guys know, go down in the description below. But make sure you send a daily prayer to God. Not even a daily prayer, just make sure you praying to God daily, involving Him in your life. Go to Him whenever you stress, whenever you need guidance for real. Just not even when you stress, anytime you need a conversation for real. Keeping it pure, y'all. I did not mean to click that. But I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Been going up. Get back consistent, obviously. Hope all y'all staying consistent with your craft, with your music, with all of that. And I love y'all, folks. Like, real talk. I appreciate y'all like that ass. Like, everything I got is a blessing. Every single one of y'all that even watch my videos, blessing. Straight up. Love y'all.